Okay. Going back to the place that I hate. I would be lying to myself if I said I enjoy the gym. I did enjoy my shirt fitting me pretty nicely today. I had a nice white shirt on today, a collar shirt that I haven't worn in a few months or at least a year, and it fit pretty damn good. I was happy about the shirt. So despite the fact that I obviously hate the gym because I have to force myself to come here, I like the results that I am getting. My gains, I guess everyone is referring to this. Anything positive in the gym as gains. So my gains. Wow, look at this cool little car. So I do enjoy the gains. Yeah, that's the shirt right there I was wearing earlier. I put on my workout shirt, and I'm gonna go to the place that I hate. But another thing everyone is saying nowadays that I can agree with is that the gym is undefeated. So I guess we got to keep reminding ourselves of that. The gym being undefeated. What else? That's about it. Have my bag ready. I don't know how long I'm gonna do on that elliptical today. I don't even know. But I'm gonna do something. This is one of only like 3 or 4 or 5. This is about, let's say, 5 24-hour gyms in the tri-state area. So as far as Planet Fitness is concerned, so I'm back at this will be my 1 2 3, this will be my third time here. I've been here 4 times, but I honestly, one time I just sat in the car and just watched people go in and out of the gym, and then I just went home. I just couldn't even get out the car. Yeah, I drove to the gym, sat outside the parking lot, and never got out the car. Who else has done that? Do we all know someone who's done that without even knowing that they've done that? Have you done that? Has anybody can hit me in the chat and say, hey, Elvis, I've done that. I've sat outside the gym and never walked in. And I didn't walk away hating myself for that. There's a part of me that wished that I could just hate that side of me, but I shook it off and just kept it moving. I had 2 scoops of ice cream the other day. I had a couple of cookies from the pack of cookies that My wife and I bought for the kids. I snuck about three yesterday and like two today. I'm just a person, I'm just a human. I'm a guy trying to figure it out. And I just thought I'd be transparent and just keep it real with you that, yeah, I had two scoops of ice cream. It was the peanut butter chocolate, one scoop, and then the Praline and cream, the second scoop. And I didn't have any pop. I didn't have any soda. I didn't have any juices. I didn't have any iced teas or anything like that. I've been drinking over 50 ounces of water every day still. Um, so despite the fact that I did have ice cream, I still maintain the eating regimen of the baked chicken. Oh, and I did have some Chinese food. I had sauteed chicken and vegetables with white rice, and I only ate half of the white rice. So I'm doing pretty good, despite the fact that I haven't been in the gym the way I should be in the gym. I should, it's like I obviously, I hate the gym because if I didn't hate it, I would be here. I wouldn't be sitting in the parking lot like I'm doing right now, stalling. I have this gout, and this freaking pisses me off. I'm in a little bit of a bad mood over the gout. Have I been in excruciating pain or anything like that? No, yo, these guys are coming out the gym with bags that do not look like gym bags. Whoa. Look at these bags, y'all. Is this snitching? Is that snitching? Look at that. What you got in that bag, bruh? What's your friend that's walking behind you got in that bag? I'm not trying to be conspiratorial, but that's not a gym bag, sir. What moves are y'all making in this gym? Dang. And they are walking. If you just pay attention and you just have this analytical mind, you will see so much crap going on. Anyway, I need to stop stalling. I need to get out of the car, go to the gym, bring the swelling down on my ankles, my feet. I had the cherries today. This is a lot smaller than what I normally do. This was 0.87 on the pound, almost a pound of cherries. I'm normally doing 2 pounds of cherries a day. They're getting harder and harder to find, and the only reason why I eat the cherries so much, like the 2 pounds, is because if I eat the cherries, it won't stop and go get the ice cream. I won't stop and get the Haagen-Dazs or the Ben and Jerry's or anything like that, which I am such I just love that ice cream. But I know that ice cream is not good for me. Especially 8 days not working out. Let me stop stalling, y'all. Alright, so I had so that's what I've been eating, the baked chicken. For the last 8 days, I had baked chicken, cherries, 2 scoops of ice cream, Father's Day. What day was Father's Day? I had the sea bass. I had 2 sea bass with all these bones in it. It was like just bone city. And then LJ used a dill seasoning, and it was crazy. It was like super dilled out. I almost couldn't even enjoy it. It was the thought that counted, though. She just wanted to do something nice. It just Unfortunately, it was that fresh dill was just crazy strong. We could have used a quarter of whatever was used. And, I guess I've been doing pretty good. Haven't been snacking. Oh, I did have. I did have cheese doodles the other day. I had cheese doodles today, not the other day. I had cheese doodles today at around 11 a.m. And they were the cheese doodles that were left over cheese doodles from the day before. We bought a couple of bags of cheese doodles for the kids, and this morning at 11 a.m. I saw the cheese doodles and I tore them down. I tore the cheese doodles down, I ain't gonna lie. They were so good. I found myself finding little specks on my hand from like when you dig your hand in the bag. So I have all these little specks of cheese, these little orange cheese doodle specks in my hand, and I was like licking the little cheese doodles stains off my fingers. Oh boy. Yeah, everyone is coming out this gym. Barely anyone has a bag, let alone those two bags that we saw walking out of here. What's really going on? They not like us. Let me stop stalling. I'm stalling. Oh, I left my lights on all this time, and this battery. Well, this is a new battery. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, it sounds good. And you know what's crazy is that I was en route to this place 2 days ago. I'm driving to this place, or I'm being driven to this place. Let me say that. And on the way here, uh, some attachment at the bottom of the radiator of the hose, on the bottom of the radiator where it cools off the transmission. So that means I have antifreeze that goes all around the engine to cool down the engine, and it uses the same exact radiator or radiator to cool down the transmission. Well, that hose that attaches to it broke off, and I couldn't go into any gear, drive, whatever. Pulled over to the side of the road. I get to the side of the road. Mind you, it's midnight. Geico's computers go down. Couldn't send me a tow truck. So I had to stay there until 7 in the morning. So I stood in the car till 7 in the morning while the transmission fluid slowly dripped out of the hose and the coolant. So I had the car towed to my guys up in the Bronx, and he's like, "Yeah, you need a new radiator. You need this new hose. It's nothing that can be fixed. It's totally broken off, and we're gonna replace all your fluids. We're gonna replace your transmission fluid and your antifreeze fluid." Yo, bill was $650, man. $650. I'm thinking like, yo, I could get a radiator for $100. Come on, I could get the fluids for another $100, and I could pay somebody $150 to put this in. Why are you charging me $6? He says, well, yes, you can do all that. You can get yourself. We're gonna get you a radiator from the dealer, so it's gonna be a dealer radiator or radiator. So the radiator, I keep saying radiator, but the radiator is going to be uh, whatever it was, 250, whatever the case was. It was the dealer radiator, it was the dealer transmission, and it was the dealer's, not the dealer's, but it was the proper antifreeze that I need for the, I guess, Japanese vehicle. I think it's blue, opposed to, it's like so many different colors now. But anyway, and then you have to be careful mixing the colors, because now they're finding out that if you mix like orange and blue, that it eats up the hoses. It literally will eat up your hoses in a very short period of time. So on the way to the gym, I'm stuck in the car. Then in the morning, I take it up there. I get the thing fixed. It was fixed in 2 hours. The but like the guy said, yeah, you can go do that. But he said, here's the thing: we don't even know if it's your transmission could have been damaged. How long of a distance did you go from when the time the car started acting up? We don't know. So we're gonna have to change the radiator, put all these fluids in the car, and see if the car will go into gear. So you can go ahead and leave. We're gonna need a tow truck to get to the wherever I'm gonna take it, and then. He's like, so if you're trying to save $200, is it really worth it? And I was like, you're right, do the job. Boom. So yes, I did spend $200 more. The job should have been $450, but I did $650 because he was right. Time is money, and they got it done. Bing bong. I'm in the car. They finished the fluids. He put the car. He called me from the office, the waiting area. He's like, "Yo, come on. We got everything, all the fluids in the car. We're gonna see if it shifts into gear." Turn the car on. They click, click, put it into reverse. It went right into reverse. Click, click, into drive, right into drive. It was a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'm super stoked about that. You know? All right, let me stop stalling. Maybe take a look at my feet. Because, I have gout here. And this is the one that's been refusing to go down, the swollenness. You see that? See how swollen that ankle is right there? That ankle is super swollen, opposed to this one here, not so much. Not so swollen. So I really would like this ankle to really stop being so swollen all the time. Because I'm not eating any, I'm barely doing any sugar. I'm staying away from all red meats, all shellfish. I'm staying away from all the fried foods. I'm doing the right thing. Can you please go away? Can you get out of here with this swollen ankle thing? Can you come on? I'm like disgusted with this. It drives me crazy. It's messing up my. Just go in, fam. Yeah, I know. I would do commercial work out of home. I would do commercial work out at home. Right. I don't know what you mean by that. Did you just pass gas? No, I didn't pass gas. Well, maybe I did. I don't have any memory of that. That's funny. I don't think I did. B Lee. Hashtag Lee B. B Lee Lee B. Alright, and then we have Pascal. Where are you from, Pascal? Where is this? Call during commercial breaks. Just go in, fam. Call during the break. I would do commercial workouts at home. Call during commercial breaks. Do you know Haywood Jaboni? I don't know, but I'm sure if I say whatever you just put out there a few times, it would be like the Simpsons kid, We got a Jack Me Off calling on line 3. You're not going to catch me out there with that one. Yes, I'm stalling. Because I hate the gym. You can't get 300 and this many pounds without hating the gym. When did I start hating the gym, though? Did I love it at one time? I don't think so. Look, I'm still with no gym bag. No gym bag. Yeah, because I've been down this road. The reason why I don't have a gym bag, honestly, is because I've been down this road already. I know what's it like to, get excited about the gym, lose 25 pounds, and buy me some new shorts and some workout shirts and new sneakers and, Next thing you know, I'm I'm fat again, and it just sucks. So I haven't gotten a gym bag, only because maybe I should be looking for my old gym bag. Where's that at? I know I used to have a really cool Heineken bag, and I even remember having not only a Heineken bag, I had what's it called? I had a really cool Newport bag, the Newport cigarettes. I mean, how classic would that bag be? If I could find that bag. Ooh, that was loud and violent. machine was not letting me program my weight and all that stuff and my age. But I'm on it anyway. Here we go. Don't forget the thumbs up, y'all. Why do I hate the gym so much? I don't know. I've been asking myself that for a few weeks now. Isn't standing in one spot for an hour, this monotony of this rigmarole, of this up and down motion, pause. Why do I hate the gym so much? What is it about the gym that I hate? Because I think about all the time I spent in gyms coming up as a young adult and how I love to work out, but I mean, honestly, I was pressing a lot of iron back in those days. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the bench pressing and the curls and the arm workouts and the pull-ups and the dips. I especially loved the dips. I was some sort of dip master, so to speak, where I would do 500 dips a day, 500 pushes a day. I would do 10 to 20 sets of pull-ups every day. I don't know.
did one on the treadmill. I thought that was cool. I guess it's just this elliptical machine. Maybe it's the elliptical machine that I'm disliking. Or is it just the years of just not pushing myself in this physical way that I'm hating? Do I want to just be lazy? Do I want to, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's hard to get me here where I'm at. We're at the 7-minute mark, and I'm hating every minute of it. Don't forget to hit the like button or the thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever. It's okay. Oh, they got the coolest clock over here. Wow. There's a digital clock in the middle, but that second hand is just a second dot that's going around this huge clock. That's about 3 by 3 meters up on the wall, flat up against the wall. It looks really cool. Right now, man. This workout world. What's going on there? Last time we were here, I was talking about the YS trial, which is the Young Thug, King Slime, as the lead attorney would say. The Young Thug, King Slime trial debacle. The court of ex parte. The ex parte court. And ex parte is just when, you know, when the judge talks to a member of the defense team or the member of the council, like the people, the district attorneys, if he's having meetings in his courtroom or having meetings in his chambers and not telling one or the other, that's ex parte. And there's this attorney named Steele, and that's Young Thug's attorney. He's like barking on the judge. He's like, you was holding ex parte meetings without me? Look, I want this to be a mistrial right now. And the judge is like, that's not gonna happen. Hunker down for the next 2 years, because this is going to be a 2-year trial. Easy. Easy 2-year trial. So, and then the jurors, they're getting paid $25 a day. How are they going to pay their rent? Are these all retirees? Well, one person has retired and wants to spend 2 years in the court of law and have to listen to Woody, one of Young Thug's underlings, give his testimony And then how are you supposed to listen to that testimony and come up with beyond the reasonable doubt? All we have is doubt. Doubt on top of doubt. It's truly a kangaroo court. You wanted to know what a kangaroo court is. You look at the Young Thug YSL King Slime trial, and that will show you how powerful these judges are and how much power the judge has, that they can do and say egregious things while the jury is in. It's crazy. It's very entertaining. I've spent way too many hours listening to it. My wife is all the way in. Vested. And I have to tell you, there's no way I see reasonable doubt here to what the district attorney has alleged Young Thug has done as this leader of this gang that was involved in the killing of Big Nut, one of the local Georgian gangster drug dealers, gang member. He was killed, and after he got killed, there were 37 shootings in retaliatory shootings to get after whoever they felt was involved in Big Nut's cause death, or his killing, his demise, his ascension, his the next step on his journey. Where is Nut now? Did he come back as a child? Did he come back as is he now in the 5th grade? And the teachers are like, yeah, we got our hands full with this one, not knowing that he's been here so many times and have done so many Big Nut activities in all his lives. He was able to power and motivate the crowd on alternate dimensions and alternate realities and the verse and in the 15 minutes, y'all. We're here, but we didn't want to be where we need to be. So the judge, you need to live longer for your children. I saw my dad the other day, Ben, not Victor, but my dad Ben, and he comes by to see the kids, and he like whispers to me like, hey son, you know, it's all about the grands, you know, it's all about the grandbaby, you gotta be here for them. I'm like, okay, thanks for that. This guy is trying to tell me, like, I mean, he sees I'm like, you know, on this diet, I'm working out, and I had mentioned and made like a joke, like the joke was like, those jokes were an offhanded joke. I was like, yo, he had said something like, come on, let's meet you and the kids, go for the squad. I said, Dad, you go with the kids. I'm with the kids every day. I'm with the kids from the minute they wake up to the time they go to bed. Come on. I need you to And then, like right before he goes, listen, it's all about the grants. You make sure you go back to that gym and lose that weight. You got to be there for your grandkids. I'm like, oh, thanks. I took it in stride. I would like to believe his heart is in a good place. Even though there's a part of me that knows that he's incapable of saying I love you, he's also incapable of giving you a compliment, telling you, yo, I'm proud of you, and these things you've done. No, this guy will find what he doesn't like. I don't like that you're doing this. And I say, my attitude is always like, well, where's your checkbook at? You don't like what I'm doing? You don't like how I'm raising my kids, what I have to say to them? Where your checkbook at? Come over here. With that double shit. But I try not to get frustrated with him. I try to keep it cordial. The guy is 71, 72 years old. So I eat it. I just take the yes. When he was in his 60s, I used to tell him, get out of here with that. Come on. Now, he's in his 70s. I'm like, all right, you got it. This man ain't going to change. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. Big up Mr. Chef Rosenberg. I am here on the electrical machine. It's been 18 minutes and 20 seconds. And I am doing what I'm going to do. So I'm going to look better in them shirts. Fuck them grandkids. How am I going to look in that outfit this summer? I want to post some linen on. I want to take a boat ride. I kid. Fuck them kids. No, I'm joking. And it's like super cold right above me. Biceps. But when I get off of this thing, I'm super sweaty. I don't know if I should be walking around with that shirt super sweaty, lifting up some dumbbells. I don't have an extra shirt. I do have a shirt that I'm going to wear when after I shower. But I don't have like another gym shirt. There was a part of me that wanted to do some dumbbells before I got on the elliptical, but I opted just to get on the treadmill. I mean, it's not the treadmill. This is the elliptical. And this machine is not giving me any heart rates, which I love to see my heart rate. Sweat going right into my eyes, but there's no burning or anything like that because I don't wear any product in my hair. No oils, no gels, just water, my fingers, and here I am. I'm in the shower, I'm going to wash my hair. I'm not going to condition it. I'm going to comb it back, and when it dries, I'm going to shake it. And I'm going to be alright. 21 minutes, 30 seconds. I don't think I want to do this where it's 8 days. The last time I worked out was 8 days ago. Shucks, I might have been in this gym right here. Somebody was so rude. That Mike A was so rude. But we'll leave the comment there. It's no big deal. You can troll. Just hit the cash app. $ Elvis Rosenberg. That's $ Elvis Rosenberg. Capital E. Regular LIVS. Capital R. Regular OSEN. BEOG. One word. Elvis Rosenberg. The E is capitalized and the R is capitalized. One word. Elvis Rosenberg. $ Elvis Rosenberg. $ Elvis Rosenberg. $ Elvis Rosenberg. $ Elvis Rosenberg. One word. Hit the cash out. Donate if you got any value out of a 50-year-old man who has gout and who is on the road to kicking his off. He wants to see what he's doing. 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's go. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. like button. Big Elvis to Chef Rosenberg. 50-year-old man has gout. Lost about 30 pounds in the last few months from cutting sugar out of his diet, despite the fact that I did have 2 scoops of ice cream 2 days ago and a bag of cheese doodles today. But the rest of my meals has consisted of fish that was baked in the oven for 35 minutes. That was Father's Day. And after that, it's just been baked chicken every day. Every day, baked chicken, baked chicken, baked chicken, baked chicken. So I'm not 100% off the sugar. But I am no longer drinking soda. I am no longer drinking juice. I am no longer drinking energy drinks. And that was something I did for the last 20 years. Every day. Even when I didn't drink the soda or the juices, I still had an energy drink. Didn't take it serious, those grams of sugar. Didn't take it serious, those ingredients that are made with waste. And they heat up urine and feces, human urine and feces. They heat it up, and the foam that it creates on the top of that, what they do is they let that foam dry. It turns into a powder, and they sell that waste product to the energy drink companies. So my liver has been trying to filter out. In my mind, I'm thinking my liver is doing great because I don't drink alcohol but 3-4 times a year. And I'm talking about like a beer or a shot. You know, maybe I'll have a scotch if I'm hanging out with a friend and they pull out the scotch. I'll have a scotch with a water back or a soda back, depending on where I'm at. And that might happen 3-4 times a year. For the most part, I'm not into it. I'm a cannabis guy. I like the cannabis. I'm not into that feeling of like drunkenness and hangovers. I'm not into that. So I find myself, what do I find myself doing? I'm just over the energy drinks. Let me just go back to that basic. 30 minutes, 54 seconds. I'm feeling a little bit of a pain in the outside of my left ankle. But I'm still going to continue to push past that pain. That's the pain that usually happens on my first 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Then it goes away. And now that I'm talking about it, the pain has subsided. You see, when you have gout, you have this thing called uric acid. And this uric acid is the byproduct of your liver not being able to filter all of that sugar and all of those waste chemicals and all of that fried food with the canola oils and all of that flour with the enriched flour. That enrichment process is no joke. Whereas if you were to eat the flour without the enrichment process, you might find yourself not gaining any weight whatsoever. It's that enrichment process that is killing the American flour. So I haven't had any pasta in months, but if I was to have pasta, it would be from a wheat grain only, a little bit of salt, and that's it. I wouldn't, and water, of course. I don't want to do any more of that I was going to say unbleached. Forget about unbleached. You don't know about that unbleached. But do you know about the enrichment process? That enrichment process is telling your body it's time to
something bad is about to happen. And that's why when you eat American pasta and American pizza and American breads, you gain so much weight. So I am over that life. It's very difficult to resist that ice cream, I tell you. And I was weak and got the 2 scoops. And I have to tell you, it wasn't even that good, especially the peanut butter and chocolate. That peanut butter was so damn frozen. That freezer was so frozen. Or not enough people are eating the peanut butter chocolate that it wasn't stale, but it wasn't ice cream. It was more like some sort of like manic behavior. Like you go into the fridge after a night of partying, you're like a zombie, and you just start raiding the fridge, and you just don't care what anything tastes like. And then when you wake up in the morning, you go over to your kitchen, like, oh my God, I picked and ate and everything. So that's what it felt like. I felt like that peanut butter and chocolate was just some sort of like bad idea. But I ate it all, along with the praline and cream. What is it called? Okay, praline and cream? Is that what it's called? I don't know anymore. I am in a fog. 34 minutes, 33 seconds. I got a nice sweat going. I still haven't done the push-ups like I said I was going to do last week. This week was supposed to be my push-up week. What happened with that? 9 days. Well, I think 8 days. Today's the 9th day since I worked out. We're going to try not to let that happen again anytime soon. We're going to make the adjustments in the mentality and our mindset to get this done. Can't sit outside in the parking lot anymore. That I don't want to do. I wish I was a little more upset with myself overdoing that. So that when you become a lazy person, it takes practice to become lazy. Being that I never was a lazy person, but there's no way you can go to almost 600 pounds and say that you're this non-lazy person. You're lazy. Your priorities are all twisted. And I can be honest and say, yeah, my priorities have been obviously twisted if I made it this big. And as of, I guess, 16 days ago, I weighed myself, I was 338. I am a little curious as to how did I do without the working out. I just would hate to imagine that I gained weight over some cheese doodles and 2 scoops of ice cream, and yet I've only had baked chicken every day. That would be like a huge mind F. I'm going to my storage tomorrow. I have to drop off and pick up something. So when I get to the storage tomorrow, I'll go live and we'll do a weigh-in. See what happens. 37 minutes, 15 seconds. Don't forget the like button, y'all. That white shirt fit me decent, and it didn't fit at all a few months back, so that felt good. Big up to Chef Rosenberg. 50-year-old man, just got gout last 3-4 months, working it out, lost about 30 pounds naturally, and that's due to the no sugar. But even though I'm doing the no sugar, I still find that it's no miracle. Like, the no sugar is not going to be the miracle to losing a bunch of weight. I think I was going through so much withdrawal from the sugar that I'm finally getting my mind right a little bit. I remember when I first started doing this a month ago, 2 months ago, I couldn't wait till the 45-minute mark. I was like, that's enough. I did enough. I'm done. And then I made it to the 1 hour mark. I think I only done an hour twice. I don't know. We're at 40 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna stop now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, now I'm feeling that pain in my ankle again. Uric acid, man. It forms these crystals. And that liver can't clean, and the kidneys can't rinse all that sugar. It's these little crystals, microscopic crystals that form all of these joints. In your ankles, and your toes, and your elbows. Anywhere you have a joint, and it's debilitating and stupid painful. So I'm here to tell you, stay away from the energy drinks, stay away from consuming so much sugar, because you do not want gout. Having all those crab legs, no good. All those shrimp, no good. All those fried foods, all because of the oil. If they use an enriched, and if they didn't use enriched flour, right? If you took some flour that's not enriched and you use some beef tallow or some ghee or some avocado oil, you could probably make you a nice little Korean fried chicken, like a buttermilk fried chicken, so to speak, but a Korean style. Maybe you throw in a little potato flour, depending on how that potato flour is made and that process. If there's any enrichment going on, then don't do it. And hey, man, you can probably eat all those things. Probably not a big deal. Gotta remember. Oh, the music went off. That's great. Let's keep the music off for the rest of the night. 42 minutes, 25 seconds. 27 seconds. 29 seconds. 31 seconds. 33. 35. 36. 38. 42. Let's go. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget the Venmo, which is at Elvis-Rosenberg. The E is capitalized, the R is capitalized. The Cash App, $ Elvis Rosenberg, one word. E is capitalized, R is capitalized. go. 43 minutes. I do feel a small amount of chafing. These are a different pair of shorts that I'm wearing today. I don't know if I'll wear these shorts again. But it is what it is. Nothing that a little AMD ointment won't hurt. Won't kill. I am feeling this. 44 minutes. Regardless to Chef Rosenberg, I am your guy in this gout battle. The battle to rid oneself of gout and all its drama. That's I, and I am you. Woo. 50-year-old man here. I was 364 pounds a couple of months ago. When I did that workout, it's on my channel that said Big Elvis' first workout in a year. I was 364 pounds that day. I'm feeling like maybe 325 today. 16 days ago I was 338. I don't know if I lost 13 pounds in 16 days, but if maybe in the last 8 days it should have been my third or fourth workout, then maybe I could say that. So I have to make the adjustments. I have to take responsibility for driving or being driven or traveling. Let's call it traveling. Traveling 21 miles to the gym and sitting in the parking lot for 30 minutes and then leaving. Let's not do that again. Those 2 scoops of ice cream, let's not do that again. Maybe I'll treat myself to some ice cream when I drop to 325 pounds. Which is kind of stupid, but you know the point I'm making. Big Elvis is Chef Rosenberg. I am here. And I have gout. I'm just like you. You are just like me. You're eating too much of the wrong things. Too many burgers. Too much pork. Too much fried foods fried in the wrong oil. Breaded in the wrong GMO enriched process. Too many energy drinks. Too many sodas, too much pop. Too much sugar. And your body's like, nah, man. Come on. Stop it. I said this before, and I'll say it again. This is a lot like my body is like throwing up the white flag saying, dude, come on, pay attention. You're rocking this meat suit at 264 pounds. You get in the car and you don't leave. You're not moving enough. You're stagnant. And if you're not careful, gout is going to be the last thing. Like gout, you're going to wish you had gout only if you keep it up. So gout is my rock bottom. Gout is my rock bottom. 49 minutes. Man, it's like I don't even know if I can go back to the 45 minutes unless I was, had to catch a plane or something. Had a big important meeting, so I only had 45 minutes to be in the treadmill. It seems like as much as I only want to do 45 minutes, it makes no sense. I'm progressing. I'm getting better, faster, stronger. I'm the bionic man over here. Forget about it. You already know. Big Officer Chef Rosenberg. I'm here. I am present. And I love you. And that's a fact. And I thank you. All the people that's donated. All the people that's sent me encouraging emails. All the people that troll me. Talk all that mess. All the people that try to dox me last week. All that. It's okay. I love you. And I'm here. 50 minutes. Boom. Let's go. I didn't want to be. That was the chef. Don't forget to hit the like button. 52 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's go. I don't even want to be here. I'm getting it in. Whew. I am moving. Big Officer Chef, and I love you. That's a fact. Got to slow down. I was all the way up to like 8.0 in the RPMs. I was doing like something like 65 watts. I was powering a small, tiny house for a minute. This right here was up to 8. That was up to like 60. I was getting it in. In those crocs, y'all. Whew. 54 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh, 'Cause I'm feeling this. 54 minutes, 49 seconds, 50 seconds, 52 seconds, 54 seconds, 56 seconds, 58, 59, 55 minutes, y'all. I'm gonna slow this down on some more cool off. My feet are throbbing, like pressure point throbbing. You know, the bottom of these Crocs have those little tiny indentations on them, and they're definitely some sort of pressure point. And I welcome that feeling. That's a good feeling. I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit. This last 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh man. Whew. 56 seconds, 56 minutes, 13 seconds, 14 seconds, 15 seconds. Ooh. Getting it in. You know, I had this crazy thought the other day that I keep doing these 60-minute workouts, and at some point it's going to be a 70, 80-minute workout, then a 90-minute workout. Will I be the guy on the treadmill for 2 hours? And I dreaded that thought. I was like, ew, standing there for 2 hours, sweating up a storm. Oh boy. There was no like joy in that thought. I didn't revel in that thought saying, wow, I'm going to be such a great shape when I get to that point. No, I didn't feel good about that at all. I felt like I hate this gym. Or not this gym. I hate the gym. So I think it's time for me to get to a certain weight and then get back to what I used to love all the time, which was bike riding. Get back on the bike, where I can see the world, where I can have my wits and my, have my reflexes tested by a cab driver who's overly zealous to get to his next call. You know? 58 minutes. All right. Let's go. Getting it in. Oh, man. "58, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Boom! 1 minute. Now there's a 1 minute countdown going here. I guess there's like a 1 hour limit on these machines. I'm getting it in there. Put it in. Pause. All right. We are at the 1 hour mark. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now it's telling me to cool down. 4 minutes and 56 seconds to cool. I already did my cool down at the 55 minute. Maybe I'll just do another minute or two. See, I'm not in a rush to jump off like I've done in the past. Whew. Don't forget the like button. Don't forget, leave a comment. Say, yo, Big Elvis, that was a good workout. Yo, Big Elvis, I like what you said when you said this. And throw a timestamp on there. Be engaged in the channel. And then, of course, I want you to support. So, and supporting means that you understand the value for value concept. It's such a great, amazing concept, value for value. And I would implore you to use your value. If you found any value, pass on the value. That's what this is all about. I'm not the guy with 150,000 subscribers. I'm not the guy who has, 10,000 Patreons. I'm not the guy who's I'm the guy who needs you to support. I don't need you to be a fan and talk about, yo, Big Elvis, you're doing good. You can say that in the comment section, but you can say it better with a donation. Show your value. And again, I would like to thank Mary Jane for her last donation. You are appreciated. You too can be a day one, supporting a guy like me. And for me, the cool down is so important because when I jump in the shower, I can't even take a hot shower. It has to be a cold shower because I just can't stop sweating. I'm just so overheated. So me doing this almost 10-minute cool down is going to pay off nicely, I'm sure of it. 1 minute 54-second countdown on that cool down. Whew. 1 minute left on the countdown, y'all. 59, 58, 57, 56, 54, 53, 52, 59, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Oh, man. 30 seconds left to this 10-minute cool down that I did here. Whew. 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Yeah. 65 minutes, y'all. Average 5.1 watts, 40 watts. As you can see, I'm ready to keep going. You don't know me. Boom. Let's go. Yeah. I'm joking. I'm joking. I kid. Let's see how I feel coming down. You know, when you come down, you can really feel like sometimes dizzy, so you have to be careful. I won't be spraying the machine again. Last time I sprayed this machine down, and I guess I kept my phone too close to what I thought was like safety, as far as like, so I had to put my phone in rice because it wouldn't charge. Every time I put the charger in, the phone was just like, it kept warning me that it had moisture detected, so I had to totally stay away. Oh, I went and put it in rice, and after about 4 hours of being in the rice, it was great. I didn't have to worry about anything. It was so cool. Normally, I like when the sweat is all the way down here, but it is what it is. I'm standing right underneath the air conditioning system, so that's why the sweat is only here, but I still pushed myself. I'm very pleased with the outcome of the last 65 minutes. Still a little swollen right here. Off to the showers I go. You are appreciated for spending this time with me, even though I know a lot of you spent a little time with me and then ran off and did something else, and then you came back and then you ran off and you was catching up to those shorts that look so appealing right underneath the video. So it's kind of understandable. I understand it. No hard feelings. And I love you. All right?